Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. Welcome to the incredible AMA section of Metacity. I'm Cindy, and I'll be your host today. And please tell your friend to join our live AMA because we have a special guest and a big prize for you as well. So, first of all, thank you for joining our community and showing your love in the early stage. And you know that Metacity has an ambitious vision of becoming the first and leading virtual city-first ecosystem. So now we would like to welcome our special speaker, Mr. Freddie Nguyen, the founder of Metacity, to our live AMA today. So today we will go through three main parts. The first part is the greeting from our special speaker. Next, we will ask our speaker question to provide you guys with general information. And finally, we come to the Q&A section between you guys and our speaker. And please remember, there will be a 200 USDT prize pool for the five most interesting questions, and you just need to leave your question in the comment, and please prepare your question as it's due in the end of the AMA. So firstly, I want to introduce to you Mr. Freddie, father of Metacity. Now Mr. Freddie will answer all our questions about Metacity during the AMA session. And before we start, Mr. Freddie, could you please introduce yourself to our beloved audience?
Hi, Cindy. Hi, everyone. Yeah, nice to meet you again in the second IMA of Metacity. I am Freddie Nguyen. Yeah, I'm the founder and CEO of Metacity, and I'm a software system architect for more than 15 years of experience. I'm working on more than 20 large-scale software projects in several countries like Japan, Singapore. Before I'm come back to Vietnam to establish my first startup company 10 years ago, and I'm also a serial entrepreneur. After leaving the corporate, I started my series of startups, and one of them is the OZ Game Studio with more than 10 million users. And among those startups, the most remarkable, company is the House 3D. It is a top 3D and VR tech company in Asia. And currently, we have a lot of designers and professional architects working and collaborating in our House 3D. It is a C2M and a cloud rendering technology companies for architect and interior design. And the core technologies of the House 3D is also now used for the Metacity, and it makes Metacity an outstanding metaverse project. Yeah, currently I'm also the senior lecturer in software engineering at Vietnam National University in Hanoi. It is one of the largest information technology universities in Vietnam. And from my network with universities and professors, I'm now opening several partnership programs with top universities in the fields of architect and design across Southeast Asia to educate many young talents and co-build a self-sustainable metaverse ecosystem.
Wow, amazing. So thank you for sharing interesting story. So I believe that our community can understand more about Metacity further. And so let's Now let's come to our next session, Q&A between, it is Q&A between the host and our guest. Are you ready, Mr. Freddie?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first question I want to ask you that can you briefly introduce about Metacity for the first time audience here? So what is the idea behind it?
Mm, yeah. Metacity is a joint venture between House 3D and ICT Labs. So it adopts the core technologies of How 3D and the experience in project launching of ICT Labs. Yeah, How 3D with 3D VR technologies and ICT Lab is a famous launchpad in blockchain area. And yeah, Metacity is a 3D simulated metaverse developed as a co-creation platform. It implements the decentralized autonomous organization, the DAO model. Metacity helps communities create living spaces by providing games and tools that allow everyone from professionals, designers to casual users to work, play, create, and earn. Here you can own your dream space, get creative in your exciting build to earn and design to earn gameplay, and immerse yourself in spectacular 3D VR experiences with your friends.
Yeah, well, I can feel that you had to put a lot of thought and effort into it, right? And it seems that Metacity is want to build a co-creation platform, right? And
Yes.
yeah, user can creative in our exciting build to earn and design to earn gameplay. And so, as you may know, there have been many metaverse projects in the market. So, could you talk about Metacity key selling points?
Yeah. Metacity has, I think, we have three unique features that make it stand out from other metaverse projects. The first is its core technology. Uh, I think that the most important technologies of Metacity is the decentralized rendering system. It enables users to render high quality images at a low cost uh, and yeah, 5 to 10 times lower cost and from 10 to 50 times faster than traditional technologies of rendering. And rendering technology is one of the most important thing to build an VR and AR system. Yeah, certainly for any metaverse system. Secondly, Metacity is we are building a network of professional designers and architects around the world. It also partnering with top universities in Southeast Asia to nurture talent architects and designers, and to gradually build the core metaverse graphic database with a purpose of creating a self-sustainable metaverse ecosystem. Uh, Last but not least, Metacity is the first project to embrace the concept of co-creation. And yeah, it is pioneering a new trend known as build to earn, which allows users to freely participate participate in creating and building their leisure.
So thank you. So I think that many students and many architects here wanted to immerse themselves to the co-creation platform, right? So the next question I want to ask is that can you tell us something about your team? And how do you work together? Because I believe that you must have many companions.
Yeah. I think let's go to the screen of our team. You can see all the information of our team in the light paper. We already officially released the public version of the light paper, and yeah, you can see in the screen now the founding members of Metacity. Beside me, I am the CEO and founder. We have Thi Chuang, yeah, a famous guy in the blockchain. With he owned the Red Kite and GameFi Launchpad, which always be in top five highest ROI in the crypto.io. You can see, and we have Harry. Harry is my CTO, and he previously worked for the House 3D as the CTO, and currently he moved full time working uh, for our Metacity. We have some other guys like Bin Lee and Steve Wu. They are also the smart guys and famous guy in architectural design and UI UX design and creation, called yeah, creative activities. And we have currently we have totally we have 50 staff, full-time staff working in Metacity project, and we are recruit more 50 guys to get to reach around 100 guys full-time working with us. But yeah, it is only the in-house team. You know, because of Metacity is a co-creation platform, we are currently working with more than 1,500 freelancers and students through the network of How 3D and the professional network we are building for the Metacity. And we are continue grow the freelance and the these part-time guys working in our professional network, and by that way we can build the core asset data for our metaverse ecosystem quickly, and it will be huge database uh, soon.
Thank you for sharing us. And I can feel that you have a strong team, right? And your team are working so hard to give the community the best experience. So, guys, and don't forget to that we have a prize pool of 200 USDT for the best questions. So stay tuned to have a chance to get the prize. Uh, Mr. Freddie, I see that many last AMA, many people, many users are curious about the gameplay of Metacity. So can
Yes.
you tell more about your gameplay?
All right. I think we should go to the slide in the Metacity large paper. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Our gameplay has two main gameplays with the concept of build to earn and design to earn. Uh, and because of the Metacity, we are building a platform. So you can see the main two gameplay is a city builder and a home design. Yeah, and in particular, home design pro. Home Design Pro is a gameplay for professional users to build the base graphic metaverse and to design in advanced gameplay. But the home design, yeah, the home design is for casual users, and the beta version will be released in April. Moreover, we will release the Cityverse SDK, which is a software development kit and it will allow third parties to easily integrate their games into MetaCity's metaverse. According to the progress in May, we will release the first mobile game we call Home Radical. So the Home Radical is the Cityverse games that we use it as the showcase for other third party to join our metaverse platform by create their game using our SDK, and they can integrate into uh, our metaverse platform. So basically, yeah, you can play the city builder for design the outdoor of the city, and the home design for the indoor of the city, of the house, and the cityverse game created by other third parties. Maybe there may be a lot of cityverse games in the future, and that is the way we are planning to develop our platform of metaverse game. And certainly, you can see in this screen, there is a thing we call City Explorer. Yeah, the City Explorer is actually the metaverse visualization in VR and AR of the MetaCity. All the assets that created by our in-house, like the land block, like the building, uh, and the asset that create the creative product uh, by our community will be uh, put into the City Explorer. And in the City Explorer, there will be some gameplay. For example, you can ask your friend to go visit your home, or you and your friend can together go to join a concert of a famous artist, famous musician. By that, we call that is the networking gameplay. And by using the City Explorer, you can experience the 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 beautiful metaverse uh, visualization of MetaCity.
Wow, so I can feel that you have so many interesting news for our community, right? So I see that Metacity want to give us the chance to get creative in build to earn and design to earn gameplay. And you are building many games for many types of player. So hi guys, don't forget to join our channels to for more updates. And Mr. Freddie, and with the final question, and I want to ask that each project has an ultimate goal. So its goal is achieved. And what is your ultimate goal?
Yeah, MetaCity is a potential and long-term project with vision and ambition of firstly, it will become the first and leading build to earn cityverse ecosystem. Yeah, we are targeting MetaCity will be leading in build to earn cityverse ecosystem, and the MetaCity is the first metaverse project that embraces the concept of co-creation uh, in the architecture and design industry, with the vision of creating a self-sustainable and infinite scalable metaverse ecosystem. MetaCity is a nurturing talent architects and designers, and building a professional network to perfect the graphical database and metaverse.
Well, through this session, I can see that Metacity is extremely potential project with the big vision of becoming the first and
Mhm.
leading built-to-earn cityverse ecosystem and embracing the concept of co-creation, right? Um, now let's move to the most surprising part that we are waiting for. At the moment, you asked, our founder and CEO will answer. So, hi guys, let's prepare your question and put the question in the comment below. Okay, so I see some the question here. The first question that what are differences between free to play and pay to play?
Uh-huh. Okay, for the first question, thank you for your question. Yeah, the free to play and play to play have many things in common, uh, but also differ in 2 points. Yeah, I think that you should go to the slide of the light paper in the free to play versus pay to play. Yeah, let me change screen. Okay, here it is. Here it is. The first one is the asset uh, they receive. The free to play, we get the free asset library. The asset library is something like the social housing, and they will build their houses, build their asset on the land block that we call the reclaiming land block. And in the for the free to play, there will be a gameplay we call the random land clearance. Yeah, the random land clearance is sometimes your building, your asset on your land will be clear. And certainly for the free to play people, we get smaller token rewards. In contrast, the pay to play we have superior points like this premium asset library, uh, and there will be no land clearance, and the player will get bigger token reward. And the second thing is the source of income. For free to play from token reward in default build to earn gameplay, uh, and free to play user we get the randomly generated rewards NFT assets. But for the pay to play from token rewards in they will get the income from token rewards in the build to earn gameplay with the premium features. For example, you can use the city war features, go to make war with other team or other individual players in the next town, something like that. Very interesting thing. And uh, they can get the reward from the premium features like that, and they can sell the NFT, sales the in-game item like land block, building, furnitures, and they can play the token betting in the lottery gameplay. And uh, the pay to play user can rent out in-game items, uh, can join contests and tournaments to get rewards. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. I see that both free to play and pay to play have many benefits, right? And I see, so thank you guys. I see many questions here. So the second question is, what does build to earn mean exactly?
Yeah. The build to earn is present in our three main applications: the city builder, the home design, and the city explorer. And Metacity allow players to both entertain themselves with the gameplay of building a city, decorating an apartment, and experiencing a fantasy life while earning a daily income. The ultimate goals of build-to-earn games are to incentivize the creation of living spaces for citizens. By completing build-to-earn missions, players can design up to detail their own living space in relation to their own personal aesthetic, which in turn will contribute to enrichment of Metacity.
Well, um, I see. Thank you for sharing your story and your information. And I see that a question here that I'm an architect, so how can I join design to earn gameplay?
Thank you for your question. Very good. Yeah. Yes, I always think only by co-creating that we can create such achievements as building a city. Building a city, it cannot be a game of an individual. So we need both professionals and casual users to join our platform. Answering to your question, we have the design to earn gameplay for both architects and designers to join in co-build the city together. I think that we should go to the slide of the design to earn. Yeah, I will open the slide of design to earn in the light paper. Yeah, after the build design to earn city explorer, user player, and design to earn. Next, next. Next. Yeah, here is the design to earn in the light paper. Uh, the design to earn. Yeah, architect and designers. You can see in this screen for professional architects and designers, we are building the Metacity professional network, and yeah, uh, we provide tools like SketchUp plugin, Blender plugin, and all the plugins for almost all the traditional design software and tools to get your to let your creative products can be pushed directly from your work to Metacity platform. Uh, yeah, and we also have a decentralized rendering system. One of the most important thing is a decentralized rendering system. It we help architects and designers to render your works, render on your their design in high quality image with low cost and faster. As I mentioned previously, you will by using the cloud rendering, the decentralized rendering system, you can render your images. Uh, you can baking your light map with uh, high quality image in 5 times or 10 times faster than traditional way with 5 times and 5 times to 10 times lower cost, and from 10 times to 50 times faster than you a traditional way of using traditional software and tools in 3D design. So if you are an architect or a designer, please join your hands with us to build this city together.
So thank you. So anyone is an architect, so please comment this in the comment below. So I see that with the architects or designer, Metacity offer many opportunities to help them to develop their skill, their talent, right? And the next question, oh my God, I see so many questions here. Uh,
Yes.
can you tell more about the relationships between Metizen and Metibot?
Oh, very good question. Thank you. Uh, yeah, the Metizens and Metibots, they are the two types of resident in Metacity. A Metizen is any player who participates in Metacity. They can be the owner of a plot of land or an apartment, or they can simply be a tenant of a portion of the land or apartment to play games in. And the Metibots, they are robots. They are robots that help Metizens with their daily lives. They are in charge of all material production, building construction, traffic control, and other special tasks in uh, in the game. And the population index of a plot of land is determined by the total number of Metizens and Metibots living on it. And after a certain period of time, each Metizen and Metibot automatically generate tax money. The tax money is very important revenue source for you guys, and the amount uh, of tax that each citizen pays is determined by the happiness index of that medicine. So you have to do the gameplay so that the happiness index is grow, the the number, the population of your city or your landlocked is grow. It grows. Yeah.
So thank you. Yeah, I see many guys wanted to get information about Metacity project. So, Freddie, do you want to pick some question? Pick one more question from our community because I'm overloaded with the question here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me choose a question. I think that yeah, the question here it is. Could you
So
share
many.
more about the landlocked in the NFT sales? What is the exact date of the early release NFT event? Okay. About the NFT sales, we are considering to sell both mystery NFT boxes and land block collection. The land block collection will become with exclusive building and location. NFT's box will contain needed item for you to build and decorate your own living space. And we'll share the story and models of our building soon in April. Then our NFT sales will start in mid May. In the mid May. We will have more events before NFT sales, such as mini games, airdrops, and many more AMAs. And I think that hope to see you in all of those events.
Yeah, so guys, I've seen a lot of questions for our founder, but you know that the time for the AMAs is limited. So before we end the AMA today, Mr. Freddy, do you want to have a few words or something to our community?
Mhm.
Do you want to do you want to give our community some words or something?
Yeah, thank you everyone. I think
Yeah,
that today we have nearly 500 friends watching our AMA. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I think that currently nearly 600 guys watching. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone.
yeah. So thanks, Mr. Freddie Nguyen, for sharing many news today. I'm sure that our community got a lot of interesting news about project. And thank all you guys so much for the explosive AM today. Metacity will soon have more and more activities to connect with our community, with to connect with each other. Especially next week, we will have mini game giveaway and the prize for the most active user on Telegram. So we will, moreover, we will release our NFT sale next month. So don't forget to follow our social channel here. And guys, lucky winners today, please contact to our admin at the Telegram group to receive the prize. And don't forget to join our community. And see you next time. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Yeah.